Yogis from the past, from the present, from the future. Is this transmission getting through?
Logos on the track.
The yoga revolution will not be on Instagram. I say not be on Instagram. The yoga revolution will be live. What's happening, everybody? It is Ian Katanak, aka the Revolutionary Yogi from SavvyZen.com, and today I'm here to give a 2020 update on my focus for the website. My focus coincides with my 2020 focus in my personal life, which is channeling my creative genius. A creative genius, from my point of view, is someone who transcends the limits of creativity, their own creativity, and transcends their own resistance. I can write blog posts, do short videos, teach a yoga class. I've been doing that for years now. But can I create a full-length course, write multiple books, and do a lot larger creative projects? And 2020 for me is going to be that, especially on Savvy Zen. The first thing I'm going to be doing is releasing 2 books. One is my Guru Free book, From Darkness to Freedom, and there's going to be a huge course on that. If you're watching this right now, you can just check on the YouTube page and you'll see an intro and all the other videos that have been recorded or will be recorded. So all that's going to be compiled into a book. And then I'm going to be writing a fictional book, title unreleased. It's such a fire title, I can't even say it. I don't want someone to steal it. And that's basically just going to be about transcendence, about a character who's just your typical character who just experiences transcendence and isn't ready for it. What happens when a yogi or just as someone achieves the highest levels of yogic consciousness and they're not ready? Because we always talk about the light. We always see the Buddha under the Bodhi tree. We always hear the positives, but what are the negatives? What happens? What's the shadow side of that? All you have to do is go to India. All you have to do is see all the sad boys and girls, the adolescents and adult bodies that the yoga world has sucked in and taken over. And a few of the other series I'll be doing. So these series are going to be full-length courses that work in a linear fashion, and they will include videos and articles. And each of them will probably be over 100 videos and articles, totaling 50 plus hours and 50 to 100,000 words, most likely. And so there's going to be my Guru Free series. There's an intro up on that right now. Then very soon I'll be starting up a series called Dreaming a New Yoga, where because I'm deconstructing the guru, it would be hypocritical of me not to offer solutions. So the Dreaming a New Yoga will be offering solutions to the deconstruction. We'll be reconstructing from the bottom up yoga, because it has to be done like that. We have to weed out basically everything, social media, the guru, like everything that's holding us together, the monetary system of yoga studios, all that will be deconstructed and then built back up in a new form with very great primary sources. And then there's going to be a lot of spiritual courses, such on, an 8-part series on yoga and the trivium, yoga and the Kybalion, yoga and the Hermetic laws, yoga on the Kabbalah, yoga and the Kabbalah. I hope I can get a few of those done this year, just because I love that stuff. That's the stuff I've been wanting to do for years. And that's really where the creative genius is going to come in this year on Savvy Zen, is that I want to be more consistent, complete projects, and release more creative work. Who has written a whole series on yoga and the Kabbalah? I would love to read that. So because I would love to read that, I'm going to write it. And if you guys have any ideas in the audience, just let me know. And we can co-create together. We can, you can hop on a podcast, do whatever, write an article, whatever you want. I think it's cool, if I think it's super creative and will push the limits of yoga, because, I get emails every single week from people. Like, I just got one today, and this guy's emailed me like 25 times from different emails, and he has this article on senior yoga, and it's garbage. No offense. And it's even if it was great, even if it was the best written article ever, there's no, Savvy Zen isn't about like basic information about seniors doing yoga. That's not really what's going on here, unless maybe it's a video form, one video, and I'll just be doing that. So if you guys have really cool stuff, I'd be down to work on it with you, and we could post it wherever. Another big thing I want to do is redesign the website some more, edit all the old posts, work on just the general look of it more. I've coded most of the website from the ground up, and there seems to be a few problems, but I just want to enhance the feel a little bit and accessibility a little bit more. Then the last thing is just keep the podcast going, get the live podcast back up, and just have fun with it. Get some cool guests on. I'll start emailing some people. Quarantine's happening, so maybe we'll get some people. And, honestly, I want to debate some people. I want to bring on some of the gurus, bring in the influencers and be like, what information are you giving us? That's what 2020 is going to be about on SavvyZen.com. What are we being fed, and what should we be, what information are we getting fed through social media and classical yoga, and what is that doing to us? And then once we figure out what that's doing to us, most of it's going to be a negative, and then we will work together to replace that with a positive. So that is all, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great year. I haven't posted yet in 2020, so I will catch you guys later. Peace.